It's coming from the person that will die if they don't eat. More so than other
true,
people.
actually.
Technically, everyone will die if they don't eat, but...
Yeah. Do you actually, like, do you have, like, a set, time on when you eat? So, like, it's, like, not really something you do to, like, snack on something during the day?
The only time I have a snack is if my blood sugar goes too low and I have to bring it up.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes I might have a snack, sometimes I don't have a snack. In a perfect day, I don't have snacks, but I tend to have snacks after dinner.
Huh. I love this emo.
That is Mr.
So
Kill,
good.
man. That is Mr. Kill.
Did you see the name of the? I think it's been liberated already, but there was the city with like the long.
They named it after the real city.
Yeah, in Wales. They need to do it for the one in New Zealand. I don't think I linked that though. This is Bug City.
Yeah, Kill had a name change. Mr. Pan. We're fighting bugs. Also, hey, it actually kept how many points you... Ah, that's a good... At least we know the point system is smart enough to understand that you changed your name. I don't know why every time I boot up this game, it's like I don't remember what my build was.
I've been practicing different loadouts, and I really like the flamethrower, actually.
The flamethrower is great, especially against bugs.
Yeah, no, it was on the jungle planet earlier. It's so good. It melts the environment.
I don't know if they changed it at all, but I heard people saying like flamethrower is like really OP right now.
Yeah, I was thinking because I have 2,000 super credits right now.
I would save it.
But I'm like, yeah, I was thinking of like getting one, and then if they do like a Halo crossover one, then I'll just buy that as well.
Because
yeah, I should save it
when they do Halo, I want to get the Halo. Because the last time they did a crossover, it was all in the store. It wasn't even like a war bond. But I just want to make sure if they do Halo, I want to be able to get everything. It was Killzone.
Oh, wait a minute.
We will fight in the intersections. Also, damn, freaking Sim is leveled up, man. He's passing me up.
What level was he before?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I was higher.
Dude, gas is so good against the bugs as well. I only use that against them now, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's pretty much built for them, you know? Actually, it was built for them because it came out before the Illuminate were even an enemy.
Oh. So what filled up the slot beforehand, like before they added Illuminate? What was in those sectors? Nothing?
Nothing.
Oh.
This map started off, the universe started off pretty, like, empty.
And now it's just filled with everything.
Yeah. Somehow one of my colonists has now had 5 babies, my other pawn's no children. Listen, some people are chads and some people are simps. It's the way of life.
Thank you. Oh, there's a broadcast station.
What I really hope, I know it'll probably be, if we get a Halo weapon, I know it'll probably be a silenced SMG. God, if we get a battle rifle, I'm never switching.
Yeah. Not for real.
And in this game, they very much can marry each other. Well, if you set your ideology right, you can set it to where they have open relationships and just, you know, giant RimWorld orgies. I can't get taken out of all context.
No way.
Not gonna lie, I just started mindlessly killing. This is the first time I looked at the map to see what our actual objective
Laughing
was.
like who said fun ideas.
Yeah.
Get the half sword demo.
I am down with that. That game looks awesome. How is he not dead?
There are so many of them. They're all just like proto stalkers.
That was not my fault.
there
That
we go.
civilian ran in front of my field of fire. You know, if anything, he deserved to die.
True.
Laughing like who said laptop can't run it well. Can't do actual gameplay besides Abyss because Steam Deck doesn't have a G key.
Some bullshit.
Oh, he was piled on. Sim was just completely.
It doesn't have controller support because you could just like link it to the controller. There should be a little explanation point next to the XP thing, and that might explain it a little more.
I'm losing so much blood! My leg! My leg!
Damn, he's burning. That boy be burning.
Heroes, man. We go here. I hate bug cities, dude.
Oh, hey, we get a car for free.
Oh yeah. I'll call it in.
Our best pilot.
I was playing
Driver.
with a bunch of. I was playing. Oh, thank you. I was playing with a bunch of randos, and we pretty much only used the car's turrets for defense. It is
I mean,
actually
it's a-
kind of good though.
It's kind of a play. It's a good play.
Yeah. Oh shit.
The hell killed him?
I don't know, but I'm taking this fucking all that.
Laughing like who said also
Wait,
pen.
where the hell is the? Oh, there's the.
It's cause I'm just
so
built
fucking
different.
dark.
Some would even
Oh,
say
shit.
build stupid.
Chargers on you.
That's how I have all my
Oh.
points still.
Oh! I'm okay.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Holy fuck.
Ooh.
Oh, Sim told me.
Calling in reinforcements!
Oh, I completely forgot I have to jump pack. Damn it. Oh well. Holy shit! I don't know how a giant snuck up on me.
Oh my god. What? Wait, what killed me? It said I died to a high explosive.
Oh, you got a high impact grenade?
No? No, don't think so.
I didn't kill any citizens. I haven't even fired a bullet.
Oh, dude, we're only down to 9 left.
This is not a good start considering we haven't completed a single objective.
Okay, we've only done a broadcast. That's it. Okay,
Have-
who's driving?
Have a good
I've
one,
got-
Pan. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh,
That's a civilian. I know sometimes
Yeah,
they do
they
look
don't
like
think-
bugs.
shit.
I haven't driven this thing since it first came out. And I'm doing it with mouse and keyboard, which makes it much worse.
X_pen_Paul_X said you're not even trying. Can't really blame you though.
What do you mean? I'm not trying to drive?
Requesting air support! Requesting air support!
Ain't that a warhog? It's pretty much a warhog, but they managed to make it drive even weirder than a warhog.
Gotta be careful!
And you have to actually shift. I don't know how to shift. It's probably easier to drive on a controller though, as far as shifting and stuff goes.
You'll never destroy our way of life! Heavy, southeast, 50 meters.
In the car, we're going shopping. Let's go to the mall.
Reloading!
There's a spore spewer nearby. I smell it.
Found something! Say hello to democracy!
I go back to when it would let me get ancient soldiers. What do you mean? Let you get them how? Threw Halo, Warhammer, Destiny, Fortnite into a blender and mixed in. This is what came out, and that's what makes it freaking amazing. Don't forget Starship Troopers.
Sending in an eagle!
Damn, you people get around, Sky.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Ooh,
Not today!
I got a lot of stalkers on me. I'm scared. Come on, baby, fly. I wanna live. I wanna live.
For prosperity!
Are you okay, Pan? You feel like you're going through something. How does he have red text?
Last reload!
You are American 1776 said ask Sam if he'd rather know what does a fox says, or who let the dogs out.
Would Sam rather know what the fox says or who let the dogs out? Good question. Which would you rather know?
X_Panpaul_X said I am going through something the YouTube gods won't grant me more XP.
Listen, YouTube's cruel like that. Also, I don't even know if this is private or not, to be fair, Sam.
Laughing Leku said who let the fox out.
Yip,
Yip yip yip
yip,
yip hi
yip,
yip.
yip, yip, yip.
Cancel! Not today!
I have no
X
idea.
underscore pen Paul underscore
I'd look
X
up
said
private.
I'm not racist, I swear.
Collecting air support. Sending in an eagle.
Jesus. Jesus.
Thank you.
Damn, he just tanked that shot.
You are American 1776 said Ma'am, Phineas, and Perf said something racist in the stream chat.
Oh, we gotta... I guess I know what we're doing today. Banning everybody.
Requesting orbital. Bag's empty. Bug tunnel free.
Burn, baby, burn. And I would walk 500 miles to heaven. Just to be here.
Hello to democracy. Sending in an eagle.
I'm out of granatas.
Requesting air support.
Of course, that didn't kill it.
Laughing Leku said bear with me. Elden Ring promised consort Rad Hand, easily look up a video, versus Anakin Skywalker.
Requesting air support.
I'm very curious about this now.
Get some. Get some.
Outpost destroyed. Extraction is available.
Woo!
Laughing Leku said it's not a video. It's a who would win. But the lookup video is you know who I'm talking about specifically.
Yeah. Well, that's why now I'm curious, because I'm trying to remember prior to me looking up. American Got Teardown. Great game.
Going down a sentry. Bag's empty.
Shit.
Laughing like who said you didn't encounter him.
Okay,
We
that
haven't
makes more
even
sense.
gotten out to the DLC yet.
Listen, we'll definitely beat Elden Ring before the 1 million subscriber special. Fuck.
Last reload.
Ooh, they hate you.
Tactical asset in your position.
Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Fucker. Fucker.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Stalker. Stalker.
X_Panpaul_X said I mean, not that I doubt you, because I don't, but it's still far from 1M.
Son of a bitch. I got killed by tongue. Freaking stalkers, man.
It's on the way.
Yeah, let's try and find that lair that he marked.
They ask you how you are, you have to say that you're fine.
I'm not
You're
well.
really
I'm
fine.
not well.
You can't get into it because they would never understand.
Requesting tac-tac. Requesting advanced weaponry. Thank you. Bugs, northwest. Requesting air support. Requesting air support.
God damn.
20 minutes remaining.
Ending enemy. Fire in the hole.
Mission map updated.
Why are you tweaking, Pam?
Requesting air support. I need supplies. No diver left behind. Thank you. How about a nice proposition of liberty?
Good? I'm doing fine. California's fine. There's not it's no worse than it normally is, in my opinion.
Sending in an eagle.
What, of like the protests and stuff? I think I don't have a problem with them protesting. I think the media and the government is overblowing the extent of their protest. They act like it's the entire city, but it's really just like 3 blocks.
Requesting orbital strike.
Damn, he double called us out, screaming and in voice chat.
Calling in reinforcements.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
No stalker lair yet. Something's here though.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Where's the hole? You typed that out fast. Jendel, what's up? How's it going? How be it? Welcome in. And I do remember the... Oh! Ooh, I want to live. I want to live. Woo. Bye.
Dropping a pin. West. 300 meters. How'd you like to taste all freedom? Standing in an eagle.
Yeah, look at that be. Helldivers, do you lose a bit of health permanently once you die, or why is your HP a bit low all the time now? Just because I like getting hit a lot. That's about the extent of it. Weird take. Listen, you know them bugs like to roll around.
Prepare to exterminate. Calling in orbital.
You are American 1776 said, does Helldivers get you ho-ho-hos?
Oh yeah.
Requesting air support.
If it doesn't, then them hoes ain't democratic.
Requesting tac pack.
Yeah, there's tentacles. There's a hentai monster now. They just keep coming.
My leg! For the love of liberty, my leg! Going down supply! Requesting air support! Have a taste of democracy!
Oh, oh. Thy shit has been picked.
That's called democracy!
Onward, glory.
Heavy! North, 50 meters.
Come on, charge and cool down. What the hell's going on with that bug? Woo! Oh, Black Betty. Why isn't TTS working? Is bot dead? Or bot dead? Because she's not responding either.
Not today!
Jesus Christ. Alright, give me a second, I'll fix it. For whatever reason, Dot seems to have died. Jesus.
Outpost cleared.
Why would it disconnect from YouTube mid-stream?
Requesting orbital
Deploying
strike.
reinforcements.
Democracy has landed. Requesting orbital.
Ham is definitely a clanker, but not in the way you would think.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Ready to liberate.
Alright, Dot should be working now. She's just like... I don't even know what happened. But, so a Jedi, a Sith, and a Crime Lord walk into a bar. You hear 3 thunks. It's all 3 of their dicks, right?
On my position.
I don't know why that's where my brain goes to. I blame you and Sam.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Joining the fray. Calling in extraction.
Extraction tunnel inbound. X_Panpal_X said, will you stop dying?
Listen, I had a really good track run, and then I just had a really bad track run.
X_Panpal_X said, it's not meat boy. Get a hold of yourself.
No, nothing will ever be Meat Boy. It's these damn suckers. It's the damn.
Jetpack inbound. Requesting sentry.
T-minus 30 seconds.
X_Panpal_X said already.
What do you mean already? Listen, I spawned surrounded by bad guys.
20 seconds.
Look, Pip, I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's obviously in his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
Listen, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's go advanced audio properties real quick. And I want to go...
Arriving at coordinates.
This, I think? Yeah.
Watch where you're standing.
Sounds pretty good.
Aiming at an eagle. Fire in the hole. Calling in orbital strike.
Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, I hope you guys got my samples that were kills or not kills, sim samples. Damn it.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. You leave a more free city than you found.
There wasn't an attempt. Hey, not too sure. That's fine. We're gonna just turn that off. We're gonna turn this back on. Potato salad. Let's sample these nuts. $236 kills, not too shabby.
Good work collecting so many samples.
Because it was reflecting off of my freaking monitor. And I was just, you know, I was just so happy.
The bridge is yours, Helldiver. Take us to the fight.
Fired most times. Thank you for following. How goes it? I'm gonna assume you might be cool, pro. Yep. Welcome in. By the way, check your DMs. I'm scared to do that, Sam.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Yeah, we're streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so that's why it might still seem like I'm talking to myself, even though you are here now.
Orbit synchronized.
Where is...
Hellpod launch suspended.
God damn it, Sam. Alright, let me pull it up and let me see what it says. A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get the special badge in live chat. It resets every stream. How do you get on the leaderboard? You need to collect experience points or XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, send super chats, and super stickers. That's all it says. Maybe it's just not giving you more because you're already in first place. So it doesn't want you to get a massive lead. He sent a clanker, technically. You should share it with Kill, Sam. The 4-way tie? Then I have no idea how the YouTube XP system works. It's that show. It was a good show. Is Dot a clanker or a clanka? Well, she is a robot or an AI. So I would think she gets the hard R.
Laughing like who said Blargle.
Hellpod launch
Oh, make
initiated.
those noises. Those are all working. I also don't know what happened to the loading screen of this game. Why it lags so much. It used to not be as bad. What do you mean not fixed? I heard it. Now that one I don't know. That's harder.
Show these alien invaders no mercy.
God, I'm having a stroke.
Throwing down a support weapon.
Oh, I was gonna change my gun for this mission. Oh well. Roll out Autobots.
Requesting air support.
Who doesn't mind a little money fraud? I don't know. My brain, she don't work no good anymore, Captain. Although to be fair, it never worked there. Oh, there's the hentai monster again. Whee! Ow.
You are American 1776 said Ocean Man, take me by the hand lead me to the land, that you understand Ocean Man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip, Ocean Man, the crust of a tan man imbibed by the sand.
Why would you do that? Now that's gonna be stuck in my head all day. Ocean Man, take me by the hand to the promised land.
Laughing Leku said imagine playing For Honor or Dead by Daylight.
For Honor scares me to play on stream because I'd look like a dumbass. Dead by Daylight would be fun.
Fire in the hole. You'll never destroy our way of life. On you for that
Ocean Man. See, why would you do this, American? I should ban you or time you out.
Bug outpost spotted. Calling in orbital strike. Throwing grenade. Objective located. South.
What the hell's going on here? He's all flexed up.
Laughing Leku said driving in my car right after a beer, hey, that bump is shaped like a deer, DUI, how about you die, I'll go 100 miles an hour, little do you know, I filled up on gas, I may get your fountain.
Fucking what? Also, at least it's not shaped like a human.
Sending in an eagle.
Why would it come in from that direction? Yeah, I wanted to kill the soldier, not the giant bile titan.
Laughing Leku said have you not seen the Ascari truck meme?
I have not. At least I don't recognize it by its name, because I don't recognize anything by its name, because I'm dumb. I want to kill this Titan. He made it personal. He made me kill a lone soldier. Still?
Requesting air support.
There we go, finally, you big bastard.
Oh yeah, Hellbomb.
Laughing Leku said link is above this.
Okay.
Live structure destroyed.
We check it out when I have moment of peace or am dead, which will also be peaceful.
Sending in an eagle!
Oh, oh.
How'd you like to chase all freedom? Reinforcing!
Terminid hive structure destroyed.
Ocean man. Take it. I think we really should time out American. Why would you do this? I can't believe you've done this. Also, did you see freaking Dawn of War came out today? Like I knew it was coming, but I feel like a shadow dropped even though they announced it.
Laughing like who said if I were to join, I'm grabbing the FRV and blasting the song.
How dare you?
Laughing like who said oh the remaster?
Yeah.
Interesting.
They freaking came out today. You get a discount if you already owned it, I believe. So I think we might stream some Dawn of War next week. Right, it looks freaking, I mean, it's Dawn of War. But it looks freaking good. Plus, I never really played the story of the original Dawn of War. I just did skirmishes. You did. First, you gave it to me after I built my first PC. So it was like my first, it was like my first computer game. First real one that wasn't like Neopets. Woo! Back, demon, back! Yes, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Exactly. The best game, obviously. Freaking... Why am I locked up? Right? He gave me
Laughing
that.
like who said I love the hilarious drama over removing the iconic Dawn of War yell from the intro trailer, only to be forced to add it back in.
That is wild. That is wild that that happened. Yeah, he gave me that and Dawn of War Generals, which is also an amazing game. And unironically still my favorite Dawn of War behind maybe Red Alert. Damn it. I whiffed it.
You are American 1776 said also, I forgot to mention I got Luna into classic Fallout. 3 can eat my ass.
How you get her into that but not 3? 3's good, man. It's not the best one, but 3's good. I mean, considering it was the first 3D Fallout, like, this is good. This is good shit. Is Brotherhood 3D? I don't remember. But we don't count that regardless. It's been one hell of a mission. Ooh, I'll take that. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ugh, I ate my microphone. Be nice and close so we can get that ASMR audio, you know.
You are American 1776 said Brotherhood was 2.5D. Sorry man, game's chopped.
I don't know if that means it's good or bad, because everything I hear says it's bad. I don't know what that slang, that chopped slang means. Damn you, stalkers! And you little dogs, too! I thought I killed you. Thought I killed you. Yep. It happens. Ocean man, take me by the hand to the promised land. Make me understand. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, 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 bong. To the bing, bing, bong. Make me understand. Have you? Have you? Have you? Damn, that body went flying. I just teleported that citizen out of existence. Freaking go down, you big bastard.
Requesting air support.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Finally. Yeah, I guess the mech will do that.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
20 seconds of these nuts.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
YOLO.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pet napalm. Yes, and the only thing it's killed is a civilian. Oh, I can't teleport into it.
Countdown initiated.
Whee!
Reinforcement budget depleted.
It's easy in time. I warp. Wasn't he had it coming?
Pelican 1 beginning ascent. This city will soon be a shining beacon of freedom once more.
You are American 1776 said chop means it's dookie, and Fallout 3 was dookie, story, dialogue, gameplay, and combat. I get that Fallout owes a lot to 3, that's just like saying firefighters owe a lot to fire.
That's crazy. Like I said, it's not like the best in the series or anything, but that's still a crazy take. Because New Vegas surpasses it in pretty much every aspect, but still. Still, you know? I mean, like the still, with the still, you know? Still. There it goes. Butter me, daddy.
Laughing Leku said that's not a very apt comparison. It's more like owing art to people who chop wood.
Freedom wins again.
Allied destroyer
Yeah, that's better.
has left squadron.
Damn, hit 150. Did he pay? 150 on what? What am I missing? Where my burn? Yeah, that's the one I wanted to get, was the orbital monitoring or whatever. Oh, does Sam have 150 XP on top fans? Oh yeah, he does.
Laughing Leku said look up the video.
Listen to your heart. The
Listen
strength of
to
its
your heart.
beat. Is that the strength of
Okay, I recognize this song, I think.
No. It is the strength of all humanity. Organic, endoskeletal.
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bomb is shaped like a deer. DUI.
Maybe I don't. In the intro, I thought I recognized it.
Laughing Leku said I did link it. XD.
This is peak music. This is what music should sound like.
Become an extension of your body. Like your hands.
You Are
Change I get
American
behind.
1776 said I just got an ad on a different tab about the Fallout show ghoul actor getting a chubby over the new Doritos flavor.
That's a lot to take in. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear any of it.
Greetings, Helldiver. The Galactic War awaits.
Mission coordinates
Got a
locked.
defend mission. Time to kill a lot of innocent soldiers.
Laughing Leku said now just to drive an
Engaging
FRV.
orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Some stuff just chubs you up, true. Some stuff's just chub worthy.
Speaking of which, check your DMs.
That's chub worthy.
You Are American 1776 said
Very
do an
chub-worthy.
Undertale stream. It's fun.
Like I said, I think I bought Undertale like last summer, so that shows how good I am about getting around to buying or streaming stuff I bought. Meow meow meow
Helldivers to
meow.
Hellpods.
Meow
Repeat,
meow
Helldivers to
meow.
Hellpods.
I'll show you my held pod if you show me yours.
Laughing Leku said I love these Marble War videos.
I don't know if I've seen those. Oh, he's got his fancy armor on. Very chub worthy enough.
Laughing Leku said they're just music with basically pseudo pachinko playing. Someone was asked to add a spoiler to the end so they can not have the video's conclusion ended. You Are American 1776 said the problem is you stream the same 5 games every week. We need to bring back Wildcard Wednesday for new stream series.
I do agree with bringing back Wildcard Wednesday. We've been
Laughing Lepa said
changing.
I'll drop it in DMS. The one I'm sending is like 20 minutes.
You played Donkey Kong Bonanza. They released for the Switch 1. Wildcard Wednesday. But I think we've been doing a pretty good amount of variety. Yeah, we have our normal rotation of like Helldivers or Dune and stuff, but like we've been having a variety of games. You're gonna hate next week when we're streaming Dawn of War.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
My problem towards the end of Wildcard Wednesday is we weren't getting enough participants, and it's all about having people to suggest games. However, it will come back. Either that or Warhammer Wednesday will take its place. I agree. I think it's only $17 if you already owned it. I mean, technically, but they only ruined it because they didn't show up.
X_Penpaul_X said you maniac. You blew it up.
They blew it up. They blew it up.
Calling down a vehicle.
You Are American 1776 said, did you hear that they raised the prices of the old Switch stuff?
Yeah.
So now it's like $50 less than the Switch 2 now.
It's ridiculous that they raised the price. Got a car here base. That is... I mean, hey, it's a free turret at the very least. Have a good one, Pan. I'm sorry for your suffering today. Yeah, bugs aren't exactly built for sieging, you know? Do you guys say Wi-Fi or Wifey? I mean, why not a little bit of both? Depends on how it's treating me that day. If it's treating me good, it's Wifey, you know? Treating me bad, it's that Wi-Fi bitch. Want a Wi-Fi drawing? Wifey drawing? I don't know if I do.
Have a taste of democracy.
What the balls? I've never seen that before.
X_Penpaul_X said, Haiti, that Vulum is shaped like a deer.
That's true. Little known fact. Shaped like a deer. What the heck kind of defense is that?
Requesting sentry.
I don't mind unless someone else is going to join us, then I'll just kick whoever the fourth is. But I don't mind having the extra help. I think Noah wanted to join us. Unironically, he said he wanted to join us yesterday.
Their lives were in ours. Orbital inbound. Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Yeah, that's what he was saying yesterday, that he wanted to join when I told him I might do Helldivers. He says he has it. I don't know if you got it for him or not. And right after I call that in, they all disappear. Thank you. What's up?
Last reload. Calling down a sentry.
Kid Liquid can massacre. Why is that honestly a good ass gamer tag? Kid Liquid?
Calling down fortification. Advanced weaponry. Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
Did TTS die again?
Sending in an eagle.
Yeah. You know, another thing to look into for content is reacting to D&D horror stories, 40k tournament horror stories as such. Sounds funny. I like this idea. It's working though. I don't know why TTS never went through. And it took your money.
Get some! Get some!
I did watch Secret Level. I like. Space Marine 1 was really good. Unironically, I think the Outer Worlds is the best one though. I even watched the Concord one for the memes.
Calling down a sentry.
It was definitely a big part of why people watched it. Listen, the Concord one was not good. But I watched it because I wanted to know.
Get some! Get some!
It technically wasn't bad either though. It was just like, I don't care about anything that's going on here.
You're back, sentry. Sending in an eagle. Requesting fortification.
What it do?
Mag's empty.
No. Leaked 40k figures or leaked 40k video games?
Requesting orbital.
I have not seen leaked Warhammer figures.
Reloading. Calling down a sentry.
Necron, Nightbringers, Sisters crap, and Raptors for chaos. I like. How dare you say Sisters crap though? Battle Sisters are great. Also, I didn't realize the Battle Sisters were in Dawn of War.
Laughing like who said there's a new Black Templars model coming, a Newton Nightbearer model.
Heresy. Now bear these nuts. Their stuff gets leaked a lot though, doesn't it?
You are American 1776 said soccer ball, 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 soccer ball.
That's true. Soccer ball is true.
Laughing like who said yes, sisters are in Soulstorm. The worst expansion.
Okay, that makes sense. I didn't have the deals. I didn't have any of the expansions. So that explains why I didn't know they were in the game. Because I don't know which ones you had, Sim. think you only had like the base game and maybe one expansion, but whatever you had is what I had.
Laughing like a said banana musical notes face in clouds dotted line face.
God damn it. You are correct, this sounded dumb. Oh yeah, the Rubber Man's great. I never bought Soulstorm, yeah. We have the Necron extent, yeah, okay, yeah. So, yeah, I just remember I only had what you had. But God, that game was good, and it made me love the Imperial Guard. Oh, you meant Oddworld. I know, they share a name. Oddworld is weird. I feel like I was too young to be playing that game. I want to go back and play through them. I mean, I only ever played the one before, but... It's true. Speaking of Peak, all of us should play Peak together. We can all climb to our deaths. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. Can we just keep spawning cars? Like, can we just have like 1 billion cars on the map?
Calling down a vehicle.
You'll whip clean.
Calling down a vehicle.
The car dealership, exactly.
Calling down fortifications. Calling down a sentry. Two max. Requesting air support. Calling down a sentry. Aiming at an eagle.
Yeah, the terrain out there is crazy. You're a traitor. We gotta put you down. Nobody puts Steve Chan in a grave.
Calling down support weapon. You have been
Hey.
with line of freedom. Extract when ready. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Three requires firepower.
Oop, didn't mean to press that.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Man, why are they going out there and stepping on the mine? Stay in the base.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Get in the chopper, boys. I got a present for us.
One preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Budget depleted. Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Damn, I should have waited longer. That's unfortunate. It was a minefield.
Thank you.
Mind if I leave this here? God, I can't wait to see the Halo stuff. Technically, it's not officially announced. But like, to put that at the end of the trailer like they did, and it not be Halo, I feel like you'd piss off a lot of people. How come I didn't do an emote? I just stood there like a dumbass. How rude.
The collateral damage you did to the city was well worth its defense. Not to mention, unavoidable.
I mean, yeah, it's about compromises, you know? You gotta trade. Gonna up the difficulty by one, don't mind me.
Well done, Helldiver.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit
It'll be fine. Oh, if I was trying to pump your blood, I would put it on easy and we'd just follow Seif Chan around. Grab you. It was in a player card was in a war bond. I think it's the same war bond that I got this armor from.
X_Panpaul_X said I like trains.
I don't think so. I like trains. I like turtles. I like turtles.
Launch initiated.
You're welcome. Wait a minute, how do they scratch themselves with helmets on? Who says they would? State Farm City. They don't need to scratch with helmets on, you know? They do have a zipper though to scratch their balls. Ooh, we got some fuglies here.
Sending in an eagle. Requesting air support. Requesting air support. Their lives were in our Objective located. Northeast. 100 meters.
Damn you birds.
Requesting orbital.
God damn you warrior.
Calling in reinforcement.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate.
Man, that thing is taking it like a champ. I thought it'd kill it.
Sending in an eagle.
I know you're supposed to use a hell bomb, but you don't have to. It's optional.
Requesting air support.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Activating hell bomb.
Engaging terminal. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Ooh, he broke the building. Ow, the car.
Terminid type structure destroyed.
God damn, they're everywhere. The freaking thing wouldn't go. I'm having a stroke. Oh!
Sweet liberty, my leg! Eat this! Reinforcing! Bug tunnel breach! Freedom never rests!
Run like hell! Did that open it? Did the door open? Listen, we'll make a complaint to engineering about how you died.
Heavy! Northeast, 50 meters. Reinforcing!
You bastards.
Calling in reinforcements! Ready to liberate. Vehicle. Calling in reinforcements! Democracy has landed! Orbital inbound! Aiming in an eagle!
Firing orbital barrage, clear the area.
Sending in an eagle!
Coming in hot.
Oh, that's close. Little flying bastard.
Not today! Taking map, northeast, 11 meters.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, I told you guys raising the difficulty would be easy.
Requesting tac pack. I got the terminal. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Yeah, just calling my stuff in real quick.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldivers.
You're back. Reinforcing. Requesting advanced weaponry. I'll be a pin. Northwest, 300 meters. Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
Fuck them citizens. Woo!
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a hell bomb. Sample.
Just that one lone bug. That was strange. F your house.
Freedom spreads yet further. Extract when ready. Reinforcing!
What? Freaking psychopath? Spawn new house, can't wait to move in after Helldivers stop all the bugs nearby. You got it for a great price, you know? And that's all that matters. This is a rising neighborhood. Once they start rebuilding this neighborhood, it's gonna be worth so much. Woo! Ow.
Requesting air support.
I don't know, between that and the freaking airstrike, I feel like you're trying to kill me, Sam.
Get some! Calling in reinforcements. Requesting orbital.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
But I know the Helldivers will keep my house safe. Exactly. Nothing to fear, you know?
Their lives were in our hands. Last reload.
Need to find where these freaking stalkers are coming from.
Sending in an eagle.
That ain't where I threw it. These things love not putting them where I threw it.
How'd you like to taste of freedom? Freedom never ends. Going down a destroyed supply beacon. Requesting air support. Requesting air support. Have a taste of democracy.
Well, maybe that civilian shouldn't have been there. Why is there a civilian standing on my airstrike? Oh my god, this thing's so hard to drive without a tire. I think we could use a new vehicle with some fresh ammo and a fresh tire.
Heavy, northwest, 50 meters.
You little sneaky bastard.
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting sentry.
I need some. I know. I hate trying to farm components, especially if you're not playing Odyssey, where you can't jump to like a new zone. It gets rough, man.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Man, does our new car got a flat tire? God damn it. Can't have nothing out here. Yeah, I was gonna ask about that, Sky. So you have an anchor, but
Extraction is available.
do the mechanoids keep attacking your base, or do they only go after your ship?
Tagging map, northeast, 200 meters.
Oh my god, that civilian went flying.
Reloading.
Oh, okay, so you started from scratch. Yeah, I need to do that because oh shit. I like being a nomad, but I want a base, you know?
Sending in an eagle. Sending in an eagle.
But yeah, they do their normal attacks, but they're not hunting you like they are in Odyssey, is what I'm getting from that. Because in Odyssey, you're freaking being hunted.
Orbital inbound. Sending in an eagle. Get some. Get some. Two back.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
How'd you like to chase all freedom?
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Calling in orbital strike.
God, I hate this layout of the hive the most, man. There's so freaking many.
Sample collected. Requesting air support.
Eagle 1, leaving combat zone to resupply.
Say hello to democracy.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
We're not at death's door, we're in death's anus.
Freedom forever!
Extraction is available.
Requesting orbital strike.
We are a little bit cornered though.
Requesting sentry.
You're making friends over here, sir.
Calling down strike.
Very refuted answer.
Last reload.
Yeah, Hansel's so hot right now.
Vehicle.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Freaking reload, you stupid gun. What the hell?
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 200 meters. Requesting air support. Calling down a sentry. Calling down a sentry. Bag's empty. Freedom never sleeps. Sending in an eagle. Eat this.
Yeah, shuttle's great. Really expensive, but great. It makes trading awesome though. I don't know, well, it's just a good form of travel.
like to taste of freedom! Fire in the hole! Reinforcing!
That was beautiful.
Laughing like who said so. I just saw a BS take about Grim Aldous of the Black Templars.
What'd it be? What'd it do?
Requesting orbital strike! Bug outpost spotted! Prepare to exterminate!
Laughing like who said it's the extreme left take that the new lore for him puts him as scummy as Alpha Legion / Night Lords.
And how close does it actually put him? Since I don't know the new lore for him.
Requesting orbital!
Yeah, see, that's what always worries me about sending people out to trade and stuff, is I always get afraid that the minute I send people out to trade, that's when I'll get raided. Damn, Sim, you got samples.
So I am Oh yeah. I am invading just to say this because there'd be too many messages and too many points wasted.
Fair.
So, and keep in mind, I really would like to see people actually give like valid reasonings, not just, you know, buzzword
Yeah.
crap for, oh, character is bad because reason. Holy shit. So the person in question was just saying, you know, the buzzwords of, you know, fastest super soldier kind of thing. Whatever.
Yeah. Oh.
The reasoning why is in the recent, I think it's the Black Templar Codex, Grimaldus, instead of going down actually like joining the mortal soldiers in fighting the word bearers or the world eaters, which are going to invade the ship he was on, he went about basically getting the forces to fight in one centralized spot,
Yeah.
and then burst a whole bunch of acid containers, and then just walk through the stuff like it didn't matter.
Not a single F was given.
But that's not how Grimaldus is the issue.
Just kind of a mischaracterization.
Heavily. But it's because the new writers don't care, and the writers who exist for certain things don't care.
Do you think with how protected they are of their IP, they would... Warhammer would have like...
writer base?
Well, not even writer base, but like, you'd think there would be like Warhammer editors that are like, hey, this doesn't fit lore.
No, because remember that they just say that, oh, whatever the writer says is canon, so whenever the writer says something that is factually so horrendously wrong to just priorly established lore, they will just immediately go, well, that's canon now. Even if it's contradictory.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Going supply beacon.
this guy is just consistently, cyclically going back to making fun of people who are going like that's not how he is, like going, oh my god, when people realize that the comically evil faction in 40k is comically evil.
Also not accurate.
No, counter, it's only partly true. Technically, there's no good faction in
no
the
one's
entirety
good,
of
but
40k.
they're also not. Specifically, Black Templars aren't necessarily comically evil either.
Yeah. There's no part of them that's comically evil. It's comically stupid, comically blind, but not comically evil.
Space Marines are the good guys. Exactly. So.
That's a stretch. That's a stretch.
I definitely agree with the no good guys.
There's no good guys.
There's the lesser of evils. That's all there is.
That's actually what it is. Because Space Marines, like, yeah, there's some good ones, such as Salamanders and like the other two factions that primarily go, we care for our people. And then you have a lot of like the Space Marines are noble-esque, like the Ultramarines or Imperial Fists, where it's more the case of they kind of push the whole "you will refer to me as Lord" concept. And then you just have the ones that don't care, like the Lamenters, or not Lamenters. There's another L one. Lamenters actually care for people.
The losers.
No, oh no, that's why. No, it's Blood Angel's successor, and I mixed up names. Blood Terrors. Or yeah, Flesh Terrors.
I do agree. Salamanders are good. Good enough.
Yeah. But no, like, I can send you part of where I kind of hopped in on this, but at the same time, it's so not worth it.
Always good to have another hero.
I even commented like 2 posts back to back on the person who's actually defending the point, who I'm siding with, and I straight called the guy who initially is having this really stupid take, going, "You're just a tourist."
You merely
Don't get me
adopted
wrong,
the Warhammer.
I hate that term. I'm watching forgot what game. I'm watching Chaotic Tinky doing 80 heavy weapons obliterate Chaos Army. One shot from the Chaos Baneblade, massive ripple effect across the entire weapon team line. But no, it's like come on.
Yeah.
You want to talk about tourist and bad takes? That right there.
I saw people on Twitter today arguing about technically Anakin didn't beat his wife because he used the Force to choke her.
So yeah, the Force beater.
Oh, that was an interesting thing.
And it's like, and I'm like a relative, not necessarily heavily lore purist, but I'm a pretty heavy lore purist in a way. Where I would rather shit make sense, but don't discredit how absolutely disgusting every faction can be in a verse.
Yeah.
Like Star Trek is another prime example of this. Yeah, the Star Trek, like this Federation has a lot of people's interests. It has a lot of people's interests, a lot of people's care, tries to help whenever they can. Yeah. The issue is, it's a my way or the highway situation.
Some says Tau are the good guys. They are.
Tau.
Yeah.
Tau used to be the good guys. Tau used to be the good guys. And then it was a GW writer went, they seem a little too goody two-shoes. Let's just add brainwashing and psycho indoctrination like the Space Marines have for our basic populace.
They will castrate you.
Among other things.
They're basically the Covenant. It's a lie. Now, I for one think the Covenant were doing good. I believe in the Great Journey. Every day
it's just an getting long.
Every day I turn on the TV and see the news, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe we should go on the Great Journey.
Helipod launch initiated.
Yeah.
But they said it's for the greater good. They wouldn't do that to me. Exactly. The Tau would never do that to you. They're just gonna do it to the enemies.
But no, it's funny how some people will just, you look at a thing like people who look at the Federation specifically and go, oh, they can never do any wrong.
The World Eaters are the good guys.
Fuck no.
You're right, they're not the good guys, they're the best guys.
No, I was gonna say, like with Star Trek, like the Federation, like a lot of people go, oh, they're the good guys. They're always the good guys, they're never in the wrong. And then it's a case of, oh, they're not? Don't forget, Cisco in DS9 essentially committed a war crime.
Live, laugh, blood for the blood god.
Like, that's something to get pinned somewhere.
I mean, obviously, in some media, it like just depends. But like, for the most part, everyone is good from their perspective.
Yeah. But like, what Cisco did in, I think it's in the first seasons, because it's a bit before the Dominion War shit kicks off, and before the Dominion get introduced. It's a lot of Cardassian issues. One of the captains that he had worked with as an officer, when they're both officers, ended up going AWOL at some point. No idea why. No one understood why, where he just straight disappeared. I think he took a ship with him. Not like a big ship, like a shuttle.
Yeah.
And he went AWOL, and it's like a 3-episode or 4-episode arc. Because one of the episodes is more, okay, well, we've been sending people out, we haven't been getting anything. End of that episode is, hey, we got a contact, we need to go to this direction. Then he takes his Defiant and plays off in that direction. But he gets to a planet that's a Maquis world, or basically like human-sided freedom fighters against the Cardassians, because they have that demilitarized zone that then gets adjusted, so humans that are on the Cardassian side get forced to be with the Cardassians. Humans on the Cardassians on the Federation side get to stay where they're at without any issues. They just have to now abide by the new laws. But then the Maquis, who are wanting to still technically be with the Federation, kept complaining they're not getting assistance, start fighting back against the Cardassians and start doing guerrilla warfare tactics and whatnot. And it became such an issue that the Cardassians basically sent an envoy either to the Federation as a whole or to DS9 itself, going, listen, we want you to fix this problem, or this is going to ignite another war. Now, we're perfectly willing to go back into war,
Kind of a preference.
well, they're factually how the Cardassians are. They are a fascist in sorts dictatorship.
Yeah.
But they're like that really well mixed version of what World War II Germany was with the high point of the USSR. Like taking the positives from both sides, but also having like the most deadliest Gestapo ever.
Yeah. Also, Sam says all he hears you saying is Kardashians.
No, not Kardashians! No!
The worst Star Trek faction, the Kardashians.
Oh no, not the Kardashians!
Okay, I'm surrounded.
Good job. Don't be surrounded. Simple as.
Unironically, if it wasn't for the association with horrible people, Kardashians would be a good name for an alien species.
Either way, it's still bad.
Yep.
Like, either way, regardless of the fact, it's still bad. Like, the Cardassians... The Cardassians, their quote-unquote Gestapo is actually a whole other government joined to their government. Called the Obsidian Order.
That's an interesting way of going about it.
Essentially what it is, it's sort of like a parasitic kind of government. So you have your primary structured government, and then you take the next step down from like the overall like prime minister or regent or whatever that runs the planet or system or galaxy or empire.
Yeah.
The next step down is where the head of that other one is. And how in this case, the Obsidian Order worked was quite literally like Unit 731 or whatever the exact term or whatever exactly, a very disturbed faction from World War II.
Yeah.
Mixed with the SS.
It's a combination of all the good ones.
Basically the worst possible traits as a whole. And then they're more paranoid than the Romulans. If you know Star Trek, you know that's an actual surprise.
That part I do know. They're paranoia.
Yeah. They have a stronger level of paranoia than the Romulans. But their whole thing is essentially, it is a through and through no possible way of elevation outside of killing your superior or outing your superior as a traitor, or just generally when they die of natural causes to progress up the whole Obsidian Order. But the issue is if you're found to kill them and you get caught, then you get removed.
So it's almost like a...
If you do it, don't get caught.
They almost operate like Sith, though. Or it's just expected for you to take out your superior.
Or Sith slash Terran Empire from Star Trek. The thing is with the Obsidian Order is generally when you kill your superior, you're not supposed to get caught, but you can leave info that shows that they were a traitor, but you have to have valid proof.
Or really good fake proof.
Given how Cardassian data stuff was, you had to pay the absolute top dollar. Like their encryption got stupid. Like their encryption, granted, wasn't as good as Romulans, but their encryption was like 2 times more complex, but slightly shallower.
Yeah.
But no. So, going back to the whole war crime bit. So Cisco, taking the Defiant, goes out to this particular colony planet and basically tells basically tells his compatriot who went AWOL, listen, I'm going to give you 5 minutes, give me your coordinates, beam up here, and you will talk to Federation, and you will suffer the punishment that you are going to take. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm not playing. The guy does, kind of like how in 40k, the whole heretic trying to reveal the truth to the loyalist kind of concept. They're going like, they're just lying to you. Do you not see how wrong this is? Kind of shit.
Yeah.
And Cisco just generally goes, turns slightly to look at tactical and goes, arm trilithium warheads. Which is essentially planetary chemical weapons.
He just wants to give him the sweet sauce.
Actually, it's also for him to turn himself in and for the colony to evacuate to actually held locations for the Federation.
Yeah.
So that, this would stop being an issue. That was the other part I forgot to add. And, yeah, I'm forgetting the guy's name, but he basically goes, you're not going to do that. You're not going to fire. Like, listen to yourself, Cisco. You're going to designate an entire planet to inhabitability just to prove a point that you're the better captain than I am. And he goes, fire 2.
Giving it some nice little seasoning.
It was fire 2 or fire 2 salvos. I can't remember which. But the salvo for the Defiant was just 2.
Yeah, so fire everything.
So if he... Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. The Defiant had a battleship's worth of armament on a frigate-sized frame. But, that's why I love the Defiant in Star Trek Online so much. I'm the one that goes invisible. But, no, the actual pain and misery comes into play. That's not the last episode for it. He basically goes on a very aggressive streak, ends up getting the guy who went AWOL, stuff got settled, and I think the guy dies due to an ambush from the Cardassians.
I just
But
spawned,
still, it's like...
what the hell? Didn't even get off the drop pod.
How about no life, just death.
That's why we can't have nice things. My mom doesn't fucking love you.
Ready to liberate.
But no, there's another instance I'm forgetting where elements of the Starfleet ended up doing some really fucked up covert ops. I'm forgetting in which series. There's also, granted, it's not actually put in the database in Voyager. Nova class, which is a science scout vessel, got sucked to the Gamma Quadrant, which is where Voyager gets sucked to. But unlike Voyager, the Nova doesn't have the armament to really defend itself too well. All it has is speed and shields.
Yeah.
Even then, not really. So that captain had to go and do piracy. He straight had to hit trade vessels and smaller patrol craft, cripple them, steal stuff, and leave the people for dead just to survive. Because it was him and I think the crew of 60.
But it's more out of necessity.
Oh, it was heavily out of necessity. If I recall correctly for that episode, I think that episode was just a one episode thing. He straight mentions they never were able to repair their replicators, so they had to go and sack ships for food.
Like the worst thing to break, given where you're at.
Well, it's also the issue is Nova classes, they're meant to go basically like in and out science vessels. And they're not really supposed to go too far out. Like they can do long stretches, but we're talking about something that's supposed to basically be like a coastal patrol craft that can go into deep water for a bit before it comes back.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have the proper stability to stay afloat if a storm hits. Versus the Voyager, which is like a small cruise liner going out into deep waters because it can navigate those waters if need be. You just got spritz.
Yep, those guys aren't nice. Not a huge fan. They're kind of assholes.
Yeah, we're gonna put a travel ban on the Terminids, especially the ones that are from the gloom. I do not want any gloom immigrants.
We're also gonna start tariffing them. They're gonna give us their sweet Terminid jam.
They're gonna give us their 710. Do not worry. I have a plan. We're gonna build a wall.
It's a wall around the planet. No mistake with the shield, though. It's not a shield, it's a wall.
I was gonna say, I feel like the Trump I'm doing is like a 3.5 foot tall version.
It's mythical dwarf Trump.
It's Dwump.
New D&D character idea.
Oh, that's also a stream that can be done for Shitsuos, is just making D&D characters.
Ooh. And we have the safe for work one and the non-safe for work one.
Exactly. We have hits Mickey.
Making real D&D characters, and then making Sam's D&D characters.
Don't forget, I'm in that ballpark too. Hell, ironically, I just made one of those characters like yesterday. Actual character. I just used a profile, or I just used an image that I clipped. That is NSFW. But that's besides the point. It's not factually. Nothing's shown.
They don't have to know that there's no clothing underneath.
You know, fuck the gloom species. Holy shit, that's just mildly horrifying.
A little bit a-holes.
Sending in an eagle.
But no, it's funny because it's like going back to the reason why it's like if you're gonna characterize something negatively, at least characterize it enough so there's an actual valid argument and not because I say so and then buzzword get in.
Well, and that kind of stuff is just like, are you just trying to like bait?
Are you just trying to rage bait?
Yeah.
No, because again, this is on Twitter. This is like over like 70 posts I just kind of read.
Yeah, but like Twitter, you get paid for that shit now. At least if you're verified.
I don't have the check mark, sadly.
Well, I'm talking about the other person. Does the other person?
Damn, I put that joke. I put the joke I put in earlier. The Jedi Sith and Grimoire walk into a bar.
Oh.
And someone just put someone put a GIF to response to that. I don't get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you. New mag.
I'm saying, I thought I was funny. It looks like I'll have to do cabaret.
Gonna have to, give it up and start your only Jedi career.
My only Jedis. But no.
Only sets, Sam says.
That's actually what the character is. But no, it is funny because it's like, you know, there's people who are. I'm sure you've seen this at least, because like just the general online sphere of it. People saying that Helldivers 2 is the same kind of Nazi level kind of just screwed up stuff.
Yeah.
It's like it's doing it ironic. It's doing it because it's funny. It's not doing it because it's trying to be serious.
When you have it on both sides. You have the people like that, and then you have the people that like are
will actually punch someone for that.
Well, like you have the people that are like, this game makes them patriotic, but in the wrong way, where it's like, yeah, America should be more like Helldivers and stuff. It's like, you understand but you understand the satireness of this, right? It's like what we were talking about the other day with, like, people liking Homelander, like, thinking he's the good guy liking him. It's like, okay, like...
Homelander was only the good guy for, like, the first, 10 minutes of the first episode, I think. I've never seen The Boys. I'm making an assumption that they're showing him as very heroic in the beginning before it goes downhill.
I'm having a hard time remembering season 1, but I want to say they don't give you that very long.
Yeah, I was going to say 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, I can see them, making him, he goes in, he saves a thing, and then it's after the fact he grumbles and tries to, snort heroin or something like that.
Well, then later down the line, you find out that, everyone he saves
his life's a lie.
Well, no, everyone he saves is usually staged.
Really?
Yeah. Even though he does have the power, it's just, they just stage it because it's all about, being a celebrity and stuff.
Oh, that's so much funnier. Oh, that's so much funnier. That should not be that funny. Oh, congratulations, Homelander! You saved the off-the-rail train! When, only, one wheel was off the entire time.
Yeah.
Requesting air support. Delivering payload.
That's just... I don't know why, but it's just the idea. I'm assuming he had, a mental breakdown because of that, no, that's not true, that's impossible.
Well, not knowing that they're staged? No, he knows they're staged.
Oh, he knew at that point?
Yeah, I think I wouldn't be surprised if he always knew. Because he just doesn't care about people.
That's true.
He has ego and he wants to be loved and, worshipped, but he does not care about, saving people. Yeah, you can literally, I feel like, yep, he is also a rapist.
Yeah.
But, I feel like you
or
can
those grapes. No.
You can make an argument for, a lot of the other heroes, but literally Homelander you can't. Because, the other heroes, they at least, for most of them, they show, they tried to be heroes and stuff, but, the system just kind of broke them. Homelander, there's, just no redemption. But yeah, no, he's the good guy of the story.
Totally. Just like Abaddon's the good guy of 40K.
And it even goes that way too, where like even in the boys, like the good guys are even like the actual, you know, boys, the people trying to take down the superheroes. They're like not necessarily good people. Like they're on the right side, but they do some horrible things.
Yeah, like stuffing a bomb in Invisible Man's butt.
Yup.
Which actually was hilarious.
What was very funny? And I mean, it made sense. The science on it. His skin's invulnerable, but his organs aren't.
He just. Oh, why is Sin away from keyboard right now?
I don't know. I don't think he said anything.
I'll also partly make the joke. You know, ever since they added the weapon leveling thing, I've had less of an inclination to use actually viable weapons.
Yeah, it kind of makes you want to use your highest weapon,
or just use a weapon that's easy to use, even without modifications.
It also has the other way too, though, where it's like, if my weapon's maxed out, I feel like I should be using another weapon just to be like leveling it up.
Yeah. Up there he is. I think.
No, I mean he died.
No, his thing shook.
Oh.
If I say detect real quick, Sim, you there?
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I remember being excited when they announced Dawn of War, but like, I feel like they kind of shadow dropped it.
I know that they are going to drop it. My issue more comes in at, with a lot of the issues currently actively going on, it kind of feels like the Dawn of War is trying to be like a bandit on a missing limb.
Yeah. I do have some critiques or questions. Like why it...
I mean, actually...
It's a definitive edition, but it looks more like a port.
Oh, it doesn't even look all that better?
Not to me. I don't know if I'm just misremembering what it looked like, but to me it just looks like... It looks like Dawn of War, but you know, now you can play it on modern monitors. At least from when I was watching Burke play it.
Yep, he's back. Someone call him in. It's important.
Nope, you lost your chance. You're dead now.
Shame. Tim is dead. Not a big surprise.
I hope though is that the definitive edition does good enough for them to maybe care about Dawn of War again.
If they were to do another Dawn of War and they were just to go back to 1 or 2's methodology of it, but proper 1 or 2, not this weird fucking here's your hero unit.
Yeah.
Just make the hero unit have like 3 abilities or something that unlock through building upgrades, and just leave it at that.
Yeah. Heavily agree with keeping it 1 or 2. Style.
Yeah, because whatever the hell they did with the third one, I have seen gameplay footage of the third one. I will admit I'm definitely not a big fan of it.
Like I said, I think I only played it like the first day it came out, and I only had like 3 hours on it.
You can't even refund it. Shame.
Yep. I think I bought it from CD Keys, so no matter what, I was screwed.
Oh yeah, you buy it from CDBs, you never get your money back. Hello, Eden.
Welcome in, Eden. It has been a minute. To me, I feel like it was them trying to
get on the mobile craze.
Yeah, get into the mobile craze, and like, you know, obviously RTS isn't necessarily the most popular, but it's like the fans you do have don't want any of that shit.
Yeah. I mean, if they were to make another MOBA game, make it as an actual genuine MOBA. Don't slap on Dawn of War.
You're trying to cash in on the Dawn of War like name value, but also not make Dawn of War.
Yeah, because factually, what they could have done, let's say, for Dawn of War 3, was like Warhammer 40k fires of in something.
Yeah.
Or insert something, something as like a tuning. Fucking.
Or you make it a game mode in Dawn of War, but not the core. Ow.
Yeah.
I hope you guys picked up my freaking samples.
I don't think. Oh. No, they did not.
Tons of bitches. Unironically, I would be open to playing a Warhammer MOBA, even though I don't like MOBAs.
I would be willing to play a Warhammer 40k For Honor. No.
That would be quite the game.
That would be a nightmare.
I mean, how have they not done that actually though? Like when MOBAs were really popular and like Warhammer was giving everyone that would ask for it like permission to make Warhammer games. How did we not get a Warhammer MOBA?
I'm surprised that we still don't have like we have the one Titan game that exists. Not the Freeblade, but like an actual Titan game that got cut off while it was still in early access.
Yeah.
Which I still have. But why not make an actual Titan game and then have it be, you know, like pseudo, not like Mech Warrior, but like, you know, pseudo in that vein.
Yeah.
So you modify, you upgrade, you improve, and you go through progressively harder missions, picking up other Titan frames as you go through. So you have like a Warhound or 2 Warhounds, you have the Reapers, the Reavers, the Warlord, the Emperor class, and all that shit.
Yeah. No, Sam has forsaken us. You must stay up
Sam
for
just went
24 hours
fuck you
stream.
all. But or theoretically you could also, and this would be kind of turning into like a Fallout Shelter situation, or like what they already have like 3 games for.
Yeah.
Turn the Titan into your mobile base of operations.
Orbit synchronized.
Make sure you spend that energy to repair your legs to have fast reversal to find more resources in a timely manner. So watch out, here comes Tyranids clawing at the front door. Send out your Space Marines to keep them off.
Beat them off hard.
Alright.
I know we have a lot of turn-based Warhammer, but a proper like Warhammer XCOM mashup would be awesome.
Yeah, that. Well, I mean, actually, you have that with Demon Hunters. And that's like the only game
Yeah, that one had my most attention too when it came out.
I would love, and this is just me, I would love a Warhammer 40k game more centralized, like as I said before, like the pseudo Call of Duty concept 40k thing, but I would love a Sniper Elite or Ghost Warrior or Tom Clancy's Ghost Warrior.
That would be cool. I like this idea already.
Have you played either of those two series before?
Yeah, we played Sniper Elite with you.
Well, I mean, if you played it more.
Yeah, I played the hell out of Sniper Elite 2 or 3. I think I have all the achievements. I'm close to all the achievements. I think it was Sniper Elite 2.
Because Ghost Warrior is just like the modern version of that, and honestly, God, it is so fun. I'm still only on the second mission though, because you can replay the first and second mission like 7 different ways. Because it has a Hitman style consequences.
I like that.
Oh, you shot the lady in the knee, and then the other knee, and then the head. Well, looks like she's dead.
Clip said no.
What's up? I don't know how it. I don't know how you would do it and what it would be about. But also, just for the hell of it, give us a Warhammer Hitman game.
You would have to be part of like the novice nobility or some shit like that.
Calling down a sentry.
Like, have to be.
Yeah.
You'd have to be like a contracted assassin through like some sort of like general. You'd have to be like you have to be a contracted hitman for one of the factions on a planet.
Warhammer Total War coming. Dude, I want 40k Total War so bad. Also, I've been thinking of streaming Total War again. Now that my computer's not constantly exploding.
No, it makes sense.
I want to stream more strategy games in general.
I mean, factually, you could get XCOM and get the 40k mod pack.
Yeah.
Which is granted, like I think like 90 mods.
Warhammer, but it's The Sims.
Oh no! Kato Sicarius is falling in love with Farseer Ulthwa.
Okay, realistically, I think they could make it, right? Here's how. Orcs.
Complete satire. Oh.
Well, satire and just orcs. Chaos Gate Demon Hunter. I still want to get that game. Doom,
I want to get it.
It's a Persona game. That's a weird mashup.
Oh, that sounds fucking weird.
Say hello to democracy.
Doom as a tactic strategy game would be crazy. But also, they'd be able to make some insane like animations.
Oh yeah. 40k.
XCOM 40k is the dream, though. Ooh, 40k JRPG would be awesome.
Like Final Fantasy JRPG.
Yeah. That'd be sick. I'd be down for that.
One of the ultimates is just straight bringing in. One of the ultimates for if you bring your divine or psyker based
Rogue
summoner.
Trader. We have been playing Rogue Trader actually.
Blessing.
But that's a different kind of like RPG.
That's the painful RPG.
Yes.
I need to continue the game, but again, I'm so happy I got to the point to hit almost 100 damage every turn with my sword boy.
That is pretty solid. There's the other one coming out too. What other one?
Oh, Dark Heresy.
I did
You
not
play
know of it.
Inquisitor.
Going down a sentry.
I like this.
You'll never destroy our way of life.
Oh, they changed bug defense missions to be you have the high ground at all times.
I think it just depends on the city.
Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
By the way, it just further makes fighting bugs easier.
Last reload.
No, I think would also be a pretty fun game. World of Tanks / War Thunder, but 40k.
That would be cool. I agree with this. This is a change I can get behind.
For prosperity.
Just imagine eventually getting to the end line of you start with like 30k heresy tanks or just free heresy, then you go into heresy tanks.
Isn't that a thing? I don't think it.
What, 40k specific World of Tanks for War Thunder? No.
Yeah.
Reloading.
Or do you mean the
It
fact that,
itself is not a thing.
that there was like a DLC or something?
There is a DLC for the KV2.
Yeah.
That is in a World of Tanks. I have it. That was $45.
God damn.
Keep in mind, the KV2 has a minute-long reload time.
God damn again.
Keep in mind, if you even optimize your entire reloading through, it goes down to 48 seconds.
That still doesn't sound good.
Oh,
Better.
it sucks.
Calling down fortification.
I still want to try freaking Speed Freaks.
I want to try it too, but again, me not having an A key would make that very much a pain in the ass.
Well, it's driving now. Controller. It's alright. That's unfortunate.
I don't think it's optimized for controller just yet.
How do you make a driving game and not optimize it?
Because people use mouse and keyboard on PC games a lot more than they do.
Yeah, they do, but I don't freaking do that with driving games. Fuck that. You're not missing anything. Damn, that's disappointing. It's such a perfect idea.
Yeah.
Orcs and twisted metal.
See, factually, I would like the idea better if they had done, hey, here's our competitive mode, which is what, like, you know, all their normal shit was, which is basically doing the racing and shooting and all that.
Yeah.
And then here's our conquest mode, per se, and by conquest, it's you're going against AI, but the AI is actually relatively unfair because factually,
Calling down a vehicle.
their shit's better than yours.
Yeah.
Yours isn't prone to rickety ramshackle.
Dawn of War 4 at Gamescom. Are you being hopeful or are you saying that? Do you know something? What do you know?
Dude, Dawn of War 4 comes up at Gamescom. You know it's gonna use Primaris Marines.
That's the word? Ooh. Oh yeah, Primaris are the new, like, poster boys. We're better
If Dawn of War
worse.
comes in, if Dawn of War 4 does actually show up at Gamescom, it better be like one or two. I don't mind the squad aspect with like really no base, just a call-in point.
Yeah.
If it does run like, if it is based around one, it better actually be based around like one, and not put some stupid archery like we are putting hyper focus on the hero.
Yeah. From the dude I watch, and he's usually right. I mean, I'm game. I mean, at least if they have the same people do it, it seems like they went back to the formula for like Company of Heroes. And maybe they're getting their shit back together. Realizing, hey, let's just make our strategy.
Fun thing.
Company of Heroes is great, but I think it did like the same thing that I feel like it did the same thing that Dawn of War 3 did with whatever the last one was. Where it's just like
Code 3?
Yeah, where it's just like, oh, we're changing how the gameplay works. And nobody likes it.
Oh, yeah.
It seems like we're getting Dawn of War 4 and a Total War variant. Dude, I
heard about the Total War 4 variant.
To be honest, only because I'm scared for Dawn of War, I'm a lot more excited for like a Warhammer or 40k Total War.
You know, I would be interested if they did Age of Sigmar Total War. As much as I would hate it, it would be interesting to see.
Yeah, that blew my mind at first. When the first Total War came out, I just thought it was Age of Sigmar.
And then it wasn't.
Yep. I'd be fine with them doing that after they give us 40k Total War.
Yeah, I mean, Age of Sigmar. Like, it looks fun. It looks fun. I have models for it. I just haven't finished putting them together. I'm probably not going to put them together only because I hate how they're put together.
Yeah. Them says Age of Sigmar always on shelf.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of those things too. Is Warhammer's cool and expensive. And Age of Sigmar is really cool. Age of Sigmar is really cool. It's got some great figures, but it's like I'd rather buy more like 40k stuff than split it between Sigmar and 40k.
Like, if I'm getting stuff for Sigmar, it's just gonna be maybe a box every like year or two.
Yeah.
Because I don't have as much of an interest in it. 40k. Fuck! I bought like 6 every boxes this year alone. One of which was the Baneblade box.
I don't know why on higher difficulties this game likes freezing up.
No idea.
Who is talking? This is Kill, even though he's not Kill anymore. He's our resident Warhammer expert.
In quotes. Oh no, you're a mortar. It's getting molested by children.
Gotta punt kick him.
See, that's an issue. The freezing is definitely what's gonna would drive me absolutely insane.
It used to not do this, but like once I started playing on the higher difficulties, it's like constant.
I think it's because there's just too many things to try to be spawned in at once.
Yeah. Hey, thank you for the bits.
I was gonna say, the mortar or the autocannon's really messing with me.
You.
Or rocket launcher. Rocket launcher.
Basically did ask who your army of choice is.
Yeah, I was gonna answer that, but then I saw you got freezing and almost dying, so... Okay. Dead.
You got eviscerated.
Obliterated to nothingness. I have Black Templars, specifically Space Marines. I have a lot more of the old Firstborn than I do the Primaris. And I do have a contingent of Imperial Guard in a small section of Necrons.
I mean, Sim's got like everything, a little bit of everything, but I think technically you're Black Templar, right? He's got a lot of Black Templars.
Oh, one thing I absolutely love hearing whenever I mention I have Black Templars online is, oh yeah, Black Templars are the best. The one thing I love hearing every time I mention whenever I go, oh, and I see like a post saying, oh, what's your 40k army? Or like insert this or that. And I post, and then I hear, oh, you must be a Nazi. Like, no, I love the Crusader aesthetic.
I feel like that's a better statement to say about like Imperial Guard. Just aesthetically.
Yeah.
If you're just going off of
Relics. If you want to go with like actual like World War II Germany Nazi aesthetic, and you want to like actually point at anything like that. Fundamentally, you should just be pointing at Death War Krieg, even though it's World War One oriented.
True.
Because World War II Germany and World War One Germany's general aesthetic didn't fully change, other than dropping the gas mask and changing the helmet.
Plus chemicals.
And hell, even changing the helmet, it didn't change. Well, yeah, the chemicals. But the World War One helmet to the World War II helmet for Germany, it only changed minutely.
Yeah. Well, it's fictional, so like they can take from World War One and World War II if they want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, specifically Dawn
Oh,
of War
look, a file
is what...
site it was.
He just kind of fell over.
You fell over.
But specifically Dawn of War 1 like made me love the Imperial Guard. They were just... In that game I always called them, they're just the human orcs. Because it's just throwing numbers at the problem. And really cool artillery and whatnot.
Dark Crusade. Not a lie. Genuinely, I'm annoying to go against once I get myself set up and you can't counter me with artillery, because why would you? Artillery is kind of crap in that game. 8 weapon teams, all my population cap minus my commander and like 1 guardsman squad. 2 las cannon, 4 auto cannon, 2 heavy bolters, or whatever the other upgrade was. Get fucked. Oh, enemy tank inbound? Well, they're dead.
They go sleepy.
Oh, hey, look. I know, right? Because I love playing defensively. I built up defensively so often it wasn't even funny.
I'm very similar. But it's also because I'm like, with those types of RTS games, I played so many of them solo. Just against bots and stuff that I kind of just... I never became competitive in them.
I was gonna say, like, Citizen Empire 2 is fun, because you can do turtle in there, but if you have orbiting planets, you might just get screwed over.
Yeah. It'd be cool if they do, if there is a 40k Total War, if it's like instead of a map, you know? Like it's like a solar system.
It's like a couple planets.
Or a universe.
Like the Cronus campaign and fucking 3 and 4, for the expansions for God War 1.
Yeah. Like that'd be kind of neat.
Or, correction, not Cronus. It was Chlorova system in the 3rd game.
That's the word. Honestly, if they did that, that might be one of the few day one purchases I do. Because I don't really buy games day one anymore.
Most of them have just been lackluster as hell.
Yeah. Hopefully they learn their lesson.
What?
That hopefully they learn their lesson with Total War 3.
Well, Total War 3 wasn't the worst coming on launch. There was many other issues besides that. Like, hey, we don't have Immortal Empire. Please bear with us for 3.5 months.
3.5 months is plenty of time.
Has left squadron.
If you don't think about it.
They had the game on early access.
I actually did not know that.
It was like, it was a week. It was technically the pre-launch, like week and a half or so, or week before it launched. and that was a closed bit, and then going into their open, it just got stupid. Especially since you had Realms of Chaos, which in itself was god awful. And then you also got the stupid 2 other campaigns, which didn't make any sense for what was going on.
Yeah. But you need them.
Look at that splash screen, literally.
Isn't everyone splooge orange?
Yeah, the Yuri.
Can I go to a doctor?
Should I go to a doctor, man? Guys, I think something.
Little transition is neat from loadout to gameplay.
I'm just gonna send this to you. You don't need to pull this up. It's just funny. Ow. My coat. Why do you hurt? Just going down the journal comment, because I've only had one person comment. Just mildly funny.
Did they delete their comment?
They didn't delete the comment, they're just being funny.
No, like there's no comment here from you. Other than your comment.
Oh no! If you go to that comment, to the comment to the first post, going to the second post, you use the comment right from that one.
Okay, now it makes sense.
Surprised it doesn't show the whole thing, but yeah.
You just hit him in the head until he gets it. Alright, got on the line sitting here. On stream, I mean.
That's what I say you actually real quick. You could put this on stream. You know it is from Twitter. Because this is going to be what's happening in 11 days.
How did they do this? This is great.
The 26th is when that Xbox one does, right?
I think it's the 26th or the 22nd. One of those.
I think it's 26th, because I remember it was 16. I can't remember if it was 16th or 26th.
Dude, if they give us a battle rifle, I'm never using anything else.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, more than likely, I feel like it'll be a suppressed SMG. Because that's more associated with ODST.
Bro.
This is beautiful, though.
I love Johnson.
He's so good. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming out. I hope you had a good one. Words, things, stuff. Maybe we'll be back over the weekend. And maybe we'll play some Dawn of War. I don't know.
Maybe there'll be a building stream.
Yeah. Well, there's gonna be a building stream. No joke. Unironically.
Build a stream, literally.
My original plan before a doctor's appointment opened up was whatever didn't win the vote for Wednesday, I was gonna do on Thursday. And then I got a doctor's appointment. So that worked out nicely, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, words, things, stuff. People, remember to eat your vegetables, or don't. I'm not your mom. I'm your daddy.
Like, subscribe, and...
Bye.